World well-known mystic and illusionist Uri Geller has anticipated Donald Trump will crush Hillary Clinton and be the following President of the United States of America. The paranormalist, popular for utilizing clairvoyance and psychokinesis in his exhibitions, has considered the numerology encompassing the present decision and cases the numbers demonstrate Trump will rule in the November race. Composing on his authority Facebook page, the illusionist said that whether you like him or aversion him, Donald Trump will turn into the 45th President of the United States of America. Uri Geller clarified the power behind the number 11 and its part in molding the universe we live in. In case you're not persuaded on the significance of 11, please observe this page on my site, www.urigeller.com, web link to 1111/ more huge individuals with 11 letters in their name. Jesus Christ, Anthony Blair, Nostradamus, Pope Francis, Colin Powell. There are such a large number of other generally critical individuals, spots and occasions that additionally incorporate 11, or 11.11, read the article, it will take your breath away. If you don't mind, tell me your musings, and on the off chance that you are troubled, or upbeat at the prospect of Donald Trump getting to be president, please let me know why. It intrigues me to hear your point of view. Coincidentally, do you are aware of some other individuals or imperative occasions or places that are not on my page around 11.11, please remark to tell me. In the article titled "Are Your Eyes Attracted to 1111?" Uri Geller clarifies the chronicled and numerological significance of the number 11. Are your eyes pulled into 11.11? On the off chance that your consideration has been attracted to times and watches at precisely 11:11, at that point read the accompanying. I began encountering this somewhat odd event when I was 40 years of age. At first I thought they were fortuitous events. I would remain with my back to an advanced clock and something influenced me to pivot and I would see that the time would be 11:11. These episodes strengthened. I would be registered within rooms on floor 11, room 1111. I began seeing these digits on PCs, microwaves, autos, reports, and so on. I chose to expound on it on my site. I was quickly immersed by several messages from all around the globe. People were revealing to me their own 1111 stories, quite often saying I thought it just transpired. It is troublesome for me to translate what this is about, yet my instinct discloses to me it's positive. I have been gotten some information about the September 11, 2001 assaults in New York and Washington. Individuals ask me how I can assert that 1111 is certain when there were such huge numbers of passings in those assaults. My answer is that those assaults would have been far more awful if the fearmongers had utilized a filthy atomic weapon as a bag bomb that could have been set any place in New York, Los Angeles, London or some other intensely populated city. On the off chance that that had happened, the results would have been undeniably pulverizing. I trust that the individuals who passed on September 11th did not kick the bucket futile. This was a gigantic reminder to the world, advising us that the know-how to assemble such a bomb is as of now out there. Obviously, such a blast would have slaughtered more than 100,000 individuals and illuminated a territory of many square miles with lethal radioactivity that would stay there for a considerable length of time. Keep in mind Chernobyl, now a phantom town? When I see the number 1111 I appeal to God for wiped out youngsters and world peace. The petition pauses for a minute, however it's effective. If it's not too much trouble in the event that you can do a similar, I trust it makes a difference. I trust that individuals who have consistent contact with the 1111 marvels have some sort of a positive mission to achieve. It is as yet a puzzle to me what it is that we as a whole need to do, or why are we as a whole being accumulated and associated together. However, it is genuine and unmistakable. I feel that it is hugely positive, relatively like there is a reasoning element sending us these physical and visual signs from the universe. In me, it actuates the energy of supplication, love and assurance to somehow encourage the world. Sometime or another I speculate we will discover the genuine importance behind this confounding wonder. It could begin transpiring as well in the wake of perusing my site. String hypothesis is said to be the hypothesis of everything. It is a method for portraying each power and matter paying little heed to how huge or little or feeble or solid it is. There are a couple of 11s that have been found in string hypothesis. I observe this to enthusiasm since this hypothesis should clarify the universe. The initial 11 that was seen is that string hypothesis needs to have 11 parallel universes, examined in the start of the 11.11 article, and without including these universes, the hypothesis does not work. The second is that Brian Greene has 11 letters in his name. For those of you who don't have the foggiest idea, he is a physicist and additionally the writer of The Elegant Universe, which is a book clarifying string hypothesis. His book was later made into a smaller than normal arrangement that he facilitated. Another intriguing find is that Isaac Newton, whose thoughts commenced string hypothesis numerous years after the fact, has 11 letters in his name, and additionally John Schwarz. Schwarz was one of the two men who worked out the inconsistencies in the hypothesis. In addition, one individual plus one individual equals two individuals equals correspondence. Likewise, the two ones alongside each other is 11. The two men needed to locate a similar number, 496, on the two sides of the condition altogether for the inconsistencies to be worked out, so the condition needed to have fairness. There were two coordinating sides to the condition 2 on the grounds that they at last got 496 on the two sides. In this way, the 1 plus 1 equals 2 equals uniformity applies for the condition also. Here is something more than the paranormal or numerology, something exceptionally key about the logical and scientific nature of the universe, including unary number juggling. A. 11 equals 3, in double number juggling. 3 is the foundation of the Trinity and furthermore Hinduism. B. 1 male plus 1 female are expected to create one youngster. Therefore, 1 plus 1 equals 3, in propagation. C. The building piece of all presence since the Big Bang is hydrogen, which through atomic combination has delivered the various molecules known to mankind. Hydrogen is another 11, a mass 1, period 1, two ones of various sort. D. The yin and the yang are likewise 11, two ones of inverse kind, mirroring the duality of the universe in Eastern religions and present-day PC innovation. E. Following year 1 BC is the year 1 AD, another 11, since our cutting-edge datebook has no year 0, which is the reason the 21st century authoritatively started on Jan 1, 2001. F. And at long last there is the peculiarity of the number 10, which truly became out of depending on our fingers. The peculiarity is that 10 equals 1010 in twofold number crunching, 1010. Be that as it may, on the off chance that you tally the fingers staring you in the face in unary number juggling, no zeros, then 10 fingers, in unary science, equals 11,111,111,111, exactly 11 ones.